Hel- Hello, Danish. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hi, Linson. Hi, good morning. How are you doing today? Make sure to like the live, all right? You're doing good. That's good to know. You're fine. I'm doing good as well. I guess so. I mean, I'm hoping. So, what are you up to today? What are your plans for Sunday exactly? Danish, first you tell me where you're from and what you do for a living. My Sunday is the same as usual, nothing much. The only goals I have for today is I need to, I guess, hydrate myself properly. That's it. But, okay, that's weird. Hello, Aman. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Melody. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Aman, I asked you a question. First, you tell me where are you from and what do you do for a living as well. Hello, Seth. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? I'm doing good, by the way. Kumar, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I don't know, honestly. Hello, Shaka, welcome to the live. How are you doing and where are you from? Hello, Akash. Hi. Hello, Mahesh. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Royal Brothers, first you tell me where are you from and what do you do for a living alongside your good name. Mahesh have joined before, I believe. Hello, Yakesh. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living as well? Oh, you're an advocate, right? Yeah. Z, Shana. Okay, wait. Arshad, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? All right, Mahesh, I guess you're an advocate, right? Mahesh, since I've had a look at my channel description and everything, and you know what I do, why don't you contribute something for the beautiful souls that are the street dogs that I feed? And it goes for the afternoon meal. Because I've asked you a few times as well, and you keep twisting the topics, you keep changing it. So, hello, John. Hello, John. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? I believe you have joined before, right? Yeah. And John, since you have joined last time, what about your contribution? Because I mentioned it last time, and you know what my channel is about, and you have had a look at the description as well. But you seem to have just disappeared when I mentioned it, without an eligible response at least. All right, no problem actually. I guess I must have not iterated the point well. Hope you're doing well. But as I was saying that you have had a look at my channel description, and many people have contributed in my life, and they have helped. And as I mentioned, I take contributions to QR and scanner. So, would you like to contribute at the moment? Because all of it goes for their afternoon meals, and their names are taken in my next short video. I don't mention the amount at all. Hello, Ankit Raj. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Paramveer, first you tell me where are you from and what you do for a living. Hello, Jasan. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Sarthak. Welcome to the live. How are you doing exactly? Have you joined before? I believe you must have, right? Hello, no, we can hear this moment. I must have forgotten, Sarthak, exactly. Like, joined a very long time ago, so I don't remember. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Exactly. Just give a quick recap because I feel like your name is pretty familiar to me. I guess I believe you must be doing like you were into zoology, right? You were a UG student, from what I think. And I believe we had a talk on sports and all, right? But it's been a very long time, so I can't remember. Oh no, it has not started yet. I told you my session begins in October, so it has not started yet at the moment. I'm very sorry for the hammering sounds. Like construction is going on the opposite building, on my neighbor's building, so you can hear hammering time to time. Sarthak, make sure to like the live by the way, and you can subscribe as well if you haven't already. How's your zoology course going exactly? I remember, I guess you're from Odisha, right? Tell me about yourself as well. Give updates on yourself at least. Where have I planned? Actually, I told you. I don't know if I have, but like I got a scholarship from Republic and Times Group. Long story short, long story short, I chose Times Group for my studies. So the session begins in October, and I'll have to move to Noida perhaps. to join because Bennett is affiliated with it. So just completed your graduation. Oh wait, what year were you in that time? I don't think I asked you at all. So what are your plans further after doing zoology? What are you aiming to do? Hello life, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Matramli, welcome to the live. And Matramli, since you have had a look at my description as well, and you know what I do, why don't you contribute something for the beautiful souls that are the street dogs? Because I take contributions to QR and scanner, and all of the contributions it goes for their afternoon meal. I guess you might have seen from my description itself. We have applied in entrances for PG. Oh, all right. You have to choose between these two. So, what would you go ahead with? What would you go ahead with? And how do you find zoology exactly? Because I guess I didn't get to ask much about it at all. I didn't follow along with it, and I don't know. Zoology is pretty interesting, but good luck for that. Biotechnology would be good. I don't know about BN though. Depends. You can choose accordingly. But seriously, no, I thought like it's shocking that I'm UG and I'll be beginning my studies soon in October still. And meanwhile, you have completed yours already. I believe we were talking about places in Odisha, right? Way before. We were talking about the places there and where we could visit because I've not been to Odisha at all. The rank is 155 in that. I guess it is not that bad, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty solid. So what are you aiming to choose? How do you think like you would make your choice exactly regarding such? What is interesting in biotechnology, though, in your from your opinion, from your perspective, similar with the BEd, zoology can be pretty tough. I feel like PG in any field is very tough. I mean, that's what I can say. Preparation has to be what do you say? It has to be very solid. I feel like. And are you able to keep up with sports as well nowadays? Because we talked about badminton and stuff. So, Gaurav, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I would say biotech is in demand after the lockdown indeed. And I feel like, I don't know, it's up to you though, because it depends on your skills as well. That's what I would say. That is a good rank though, honestly. I'm so sorry there's construction going on, but hi Kirmi. Good morning. How are you doing today? How's your day going? Hopefully you slept well after playing Free Fire throughout the night. I feel like just joking by the way. Hope your day is going well. My day is going good as well. You do also play, still get the time. That's shocking honestly. That's a lot. Politically wise, if I say, I'll just give you one sentence, all for Vision 2047, and I'm a nationalist by heart. That's what I say. I don't delve deep into controversial topics at the moment on the live, especially in terms of politics, because it takes it takes a very hefty turn and things get heated. So usually I avoid such topics on the live. By the way, Sarthak, you can have a look at the channel description. It's mentioned over there what we talk about in our life because it has changed a lot. We have healthy discussions and such. So you can read it once and you can come back. And my timings have changed as well. So you can check it out. Yeah, and Sarthak, make sure to subscribe as well. I feel like you're not subscribed because you're not notified at all about my lives. So you should do that and you should turn on the notifications as well so you can keep up. Hello, Care. Welcome to the live. First, you tell me where are you from, what you do for a living, and what is your name. I've already mentioned I've never been to Odisha at all. Not at all. What would you say? What is the best place to go? Regarding beaches, sea beaches and stuff, what would be the best place and what's the best spot for someone who has never went at all? What do you think? Well, because you should learn etiquette first of all, your care, and maybe see how you should approach people in the life first. Because I don't appreciate talking with ghosts. That's what I would say. Hello, Harpreet. Welcome to the live. How are you doing and where are you from? Yes, that's good to know, dear me. You're doing great as well. I'm doing excellent. And came to support your friend. Is that friend me or is it? Either way, that's good. That's good to know you're doing great. How was the start of your day today? Was it good? Well, yeah, I mean, you do have to tread pretty carefully on the internet, especially. And you know that on the internet there are a lot of keyboard warriors, and per se, it's like if I agree with the opinion, there's backlash. If I disagree with it, there's a backlash. Plus, it's like a joint, it's a hangout. It's for people to have healthy discussions. We talk about usually globalization, any knowledgeable topics, so you're more than free to join. And you can also chime in actually because Sarthak, this live goes on till 2:30 and my next live is at 4. So you're more than free to join. And I hope your journey is awesome as well. We can talk about your hobbies. We talk about a lot of things. We have discourse regarding things. So, hello Ashka, welcome to the live. Like the live, okay? How are you doing today? How's the Sunday going? And how are your studies going also? All right. Where are you from? Where are you, like, which place are you from in Punjab exactly? Last semester is going on. All right. Well, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. The course of 4 years. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist. That is mainly news anchor and debater for Times Now. That's good to know, Harpreet. So I guess you guys must have be having like practicals and auto interns, right? Internships, from what I think. Dilip, first you tell me where you're from and what you do for a living. Tomorrow test. Good luck for that, Ashka. You'll do well though, don't worry. Yeah, sure, sure, don't worry. Uh, Srinivas, welcome to the live. How are you doing and where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? You're correct about it. I do take care of street dogs on my own. I feed them from my own pocket expense. More information is in the channel description, and you can just have a look at my page as well. And Harpreet, make sure to like the live also if you haven't already. Because liking the live, nothing goes in it, right? It's free, so show me some support, guys. Sarthak, usually I like to talk about places. Usually on the live, we talk about a lot of like temple architecture and stuff. Thank you so much, Srinivas. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Do introduce yourself since you're new on the live. So, could you introduce yourself? Where are you from? And are you a student or are you working? You just keep watching. Okay, give me. But time to time, do send something so I know that you're still in the live, like a message. So I can also keep you included in the conversation. I'll just keep everyone included. So I would like to know. Yeah. So course is studying mass communication from corporate psych. Okay. Times Group, it's very huge. Republic also. Usually, I've heard that I know that if you're studying from such campuses that are directly affiliated with very large news networks, it is a little costly. And I've gotten a scholarship as well, so it applies, but still, it is pretty costly. Can go in lakhs. That's what I think. And but they offer placements as well. It's guaranteed, but it depends on you as well. Srinivas, if I tell you, I take the precautions. For myself, if I say I get anti-rabies injection every year for myself as a precaution, and for the dogs, I also give them anti-rabies every year, and that is from my own pocket expense. Don't worry about it. You can introduce yourself. It is a lot, yeah. Placements also does depend on your skill set as well. So, but it's divided into divided like I guess semester wise if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is my classes will begin in November. My October I'll have to shift probably. And they take care of, but the thing is, the fees a lot, but they take care of the apartment like that you'll be staying in. I'll be staying with a roommate. They take care of their food. Oh, Srinivas, and if I tell you, by the way, Srinivas, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and you can have a look at my channel description. And besides that, if I see my channel has not been monetized yet because the watch time criteria has not been fulfilled. So the main thing is a lot of people have contributed on my live, and I take contributions to QR and scanner. Whatever contributions I get, it goes in their afternoon meal for the street dogs. And I mentioned the name in my next short video. I don't mention the amount. So why don't you contribute something for the street dogs because it's tremendous help for me, and it gives them an afternoon meal as well from your side. As I was saying, Sarthak, I'll get back to you. Yeah, I was saying that it is mainly they take care of everything though. This fee is definitely worth it, and I've also heard like Bennett, usually they have very strict campus regulation, which is very good. They're very strict, and it's a perfect place for me personally. Surely you will after 4 years, perhaps, because I'll tell you, we have 2 years theory, then we have 2 years practical. After that, practical is strictly they send you to ground reporting and everything. You have to do ground reporting, you have to do a lot of things, and so you might see me soon. I'm very sorry. You might see me soon. But if I tell you, even with scholarship, I mentioned it goes into lakhs for me. But generally, the fees around 12 lakhs. I can explain. So it is very hefty. Hello, Samir. Welcome to the live. You joined last time, right? If I'm not wrong. Where are you from? Iran. What do you do for a living? I'm from India, by the way. And is that a wolf or a dog in a profile picture? Do you like dogs, perhaps? Hello, Roshan. Welcome to the live. Make sure to like the live. Yes. I also found a very good friend. That is you. We get to talk on the live. We get to hang out a lot, and it's very good. Honestly, like Gurme, I feel like that's the best thing about coming on live. So you get to talk to a variety of people. You get to make friends. You get to make buddies, and it's very fun. Everyone can talk about their day and everything on here. I've learned a lot from you. I've also learned a lot from you, actually. Yeah, that is a beautiful journey of studying society indeed. I'm glad you have a positive outlook on it because some people start firing questions towards me. I don't know why. Samir, I'm from India. What do you do for a living? Okay. Hello, Raman. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Okay, yeah, I'm actually, if I tell you, Srinivas, I'm a student of mass communication. My first year will be beginning in October. It's a 4 year course. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist with Times Now, that is mainly news anchor and debater. You can have a look at the main channel page. Hello, Gion, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Autographs, honestly, though. Mainly if I tell you, I'll be mentioning. See, I'm mainly the reason why I'm going into news anchoring and debating is because I was very active during the Operation Sindoor time. And story time, actually, when Operation Sindoor was going on, Republic Bharat had just created a nationalist collective forum. And I was very active on there. Hence, I managed to secure a scholarship because I used to write blogs and everything. And I'm truly a nationalist by heart. So I believe if I go into mass communication, that is me as a news anchor and debater, I'm serving the country in a way to make the society more aware. And my main aim is to stay in India, contribute to the economy, help see the economy grow, see it bloom, and Vision 2047 is what I would like to see. And for times, if I tell you, they had a debate competition. I was a participant in that. I sent them my blogs, so that is also how I managed the scholarship as well. Autographs, no. I feel like, see, you should view. See, media is the pillar. Media is one of the pillars of democracy. It's a watchdog. So use these sources as as a citizen to make yourself more aware. Be a nationalist, support your country. That's what I. Don't put them on a high pedestal, but instead respect those who are in the media. Some people respect them for making the society more aware. That's my take on it. So autograph. Maybe you can be nostalgic later that we talked on live. Srinivas, I find it a little strange that you're coming on the live. You're just fooling around, and I've asked you questions about what you do, introduction. You can't see three sentences about yourself. You have not mentioned anything. You don't mention what you do. I don't know whether you're a thief, a pickpocketer, or a hog or something, or whether you're a gentleman or whether you're a student. You're not telling me anything about it. And you're coming on here and you're quizzing me about what I do. It's a little odd. See, I'll tell you one thing, I don't talk to ghosts. And if you are taking the opportunity of seeing what I'm doing and trying to quiz me on it for the sake of ruling your own beliefs, then you can go somewhere else or just maybe be a human before you are a ghost. It's trying to be mysterious about everything. Learn to be a little more direct about your introductions as well. Hello, Soham. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? First, you tell me, Soham, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Just give me a moment, Sarthak. Let me read your comment exactly. Let me read. See if I. Okay, Sarthak. I'll tell you honestly. The main thing why people don't like Republic Bharat at all, Republic Media House itself, is because they're bringing out the truths. They're core nationalists. They're bringing out the truths, and they don't overshadow any narrative or anything. Just bring out the truth. And with the protests that was going on recently, are you aware how it was funded? Do you know about the nook and crannies? Anything that was mentioned in it? Do you know about it? I'm not going to go in depth, but I'm pretty sure you must have stayed aware of it, right? And if I tell you, the main thing is, why Pakistan says that we need Rahul Gandhi? Because they don't like Modi. They don't like how the PM is taking the steps. They don't know how we are developing. I mean, they don't like how we're developing and such. So, क्या ही बोले you know Sarthak, if you have watched Dhurandhar, there's that one dialogue in the first movie कि Indians की दुश्मन Indians ही होते हैं somewhere along the lines. Now, if you think about it, I won't say much, but I believe you have gotten my point, right? Hello, Otakus. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Roshan. Welcome to the live. First, you tell me where are you from and what do you do for a living? Alongside Lata. Srinivas, seriously, I'll tell you, people like you are the ones who are against the nation and are anti national. Because before taking and talking about other things, you don't want to introduce yourself, you want to keep yourself hidden. I don't know what's wrong with telling where you're from, what you do. Pretty vague about yourself, and you're like a ghost. I'm telling you, people like you are the reason why the nation still doesn't have good unity at all and it's divided still. And can go somewhere else. You're can go somewhere else with the anti-nationalist mindset and spread your narratives somewhere else, because over here educated people are there, what's the truth. You don't have to blind us with your whatever is going on in your head regarding perspectives. You're free to leave, Srinivas. Arya, where are you from and what do you do for a living? And the law school, first you tell me what do you do for a living and where are you from? Introduce yourself first because you have joined the live, right? So you should be the first one. Well, thank you so much, Jeremy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate I guess, I don't know, the praise I feel like. And I'm glad it's easily understandable at least, hopefully, because I usually take inspirations from a lot of role models I have. Mainly, I don't know if you're aware, but Palki Sharma is there. She was in first post CNN. She's absolutely good. Sashi Tharoor is also a very good speaker, I feel like. So I keep up with him as well. And I'm glad. Your God gift, if I tell you, like you're truly very inspiring and you're a very good person as well. So your God gift is being very good with wording. Sometimes my wording is not that good. Hear me. So maybe you could give some tips, suggestions perhaps. Law school, like first tell me which state are you from in India? Tell me the city. Otherwise, if you wish to fool around law school, then you're free to leave. How many languages, if I tell you? I speak only two, that is Hindi and English. I was currently learning French, so I'm somewhat not fluent, also not semi fluent, also beginner level. Slightly advanced in beginner level, intermediate, you can say. I don't know if I've told you Sarthak, but like I'm staying in Darjeeling, but my place of birth is Delhi. So, and the thing is, my mom's Farsi, father's Punjabi. So the only mutual languages is Hindi and English between them. So hence, I'm only comfortable in those two. I mix them together though. The language I'm most comfortable in is English itself. Hence, I'll be going in times now, hopefully, because English media is my main. Is it? Okay, I know you're asking how my day is going, but like literally, I don't know how I would respond to that. Usually, I'll say, "Bia." I'm just giving one word responses, honestly. You also know French startup. I don't know. Yeah, that's why. Usually, like, I don't really say about my day. I usually say, like, usually I say Sava, and the other person says Sava Bia, and then say, "Ki." Like, if you ask me Sava, then I say, like, I say Sava Bia etwa. Sawa Sawa etwa. And then you would say, like, I'm also good. Like, that's like, I'm saying I'm good. What about you? I don't know. I feel like it's a little formal. The grammar's a little bad. I don't know. Usually, like French is mainly native people speak it very differently. So I've usually learned the one that is native. I've not really learned the formal one. Plus, I don't. I've learned it from YouTube, and I had a teacher as well last year that I used to learn from. No, I told you I only know Hindi and English, and I'm not Bengali. If I do start on Bengali, it's telling you. I still like learn French like last year, and I would just do like the classes in weekends. We're leaving. Stepping out. Okay, no problem. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye. Take care. And give me, you can join at 4 p.m. as well. Because you know my timings, right? So you can join anytime. And I hope the rest of your day goes well. So bye bye. Take care. Take care. Bye. Oh, yes. It is very, very tough. I know. Nasal congestion. Nasal congestion. Like, you know, the way they pronounce R is also like a so complicated. Oh my goodness. I can't do it. I can't speak like a native speaker, honestly. I have to like delve deep into it, then only maybe I can somewhat manage. Besides that, normally I'm not that good at all. Like, if I tell you, let me tell you my variety of fluency. In English, I can speak, write, and I've written blogs and everything. Extremely fluent in English. Hindi is second language. Like if I tell you Hindi, I can read a little bit and I can speak. I can speak it, but it's very like I have a habit of mixing Hindi and English, so it's English mainly. That's a hybrid. For French, if I tell you, I can read a little bit. I can read it and I can respond in small words like small sentences, and I can write basic stuff about myself. Yeah. If I tell you honestly, like I started learning French last time only, like last year, and that too I skipped the classes a lot because it was very irregular. Stepping out to the market for a bit to get some new clothes. Okay, good time shopping. Good luck shopping. Good time shopping. I don't know. If you're good with shopping, good time shopping. If you are indecisive like me, good luck shopping. I'd like to mention that. Well, that's good to know then. So take care. Bye bye, and hope you shop well. That's good. And give me you're free to join anytime. You can join the live anytime. And you have the notifications on, so you'll be notified. I find shopping pretty nice, so I don't know. But like I don't really shop that much. I'm very like I don't know. I'm very much until and unless I absolutely need something, I don't buy it at all. When I need it extremely and it's very important, then only I get it. I don't know why I'm like this. But I already have a variety of clothes, so I guess I'm fine. But good luck. I'm not going to yap a lot. And now I don't judge. Oh come on. That is nothing. That's fine. Why would I judge you for that? You know, if I tell you for French, like to practice French, basically I used to watch French dubbed SpongeBob. Okay. So it's nothing. Don't worry. Language you learn it by listening. That's nothing wrong with that, especially if you listen to songs. It's nothing much. I got an interest in Spanish when I was listening to Despacito when it was very popular. So I don't judge anyone. I've been on Reddit. Okay, if I tell you, I've been on Reddit, I've been on Quora, and I've been on Discord. I've been on every corner of the internet. So I have heard about the weirdest ways to learn languages. So I'm not really that judgmental. Usually, if I tell you, you know, Sarthak, on the live, we talk about languages as well. Yes, like we talk about social culture in other countries. It's very knowledgeable topics to talk about. And usually, most of my buddies, like, they are in corporate, so they usually join at 9 p.m. Or if they're free, they join usually in the evening live session. And the way you would giggle if you hear them talk about how they learned any language, like I've one of my buddies learned the language by watching like a series, but they only know the curse words. It's like this. It's nothing. You can say the entire Despacito in one hole. Seriously? Oh my god! I was a child. I was very little. So like I don't really know. Mine would be gibberish. I miss that time when it was so popular. Every corner and Ed Sheeran. Please. Ed Sheeran was everyone's ringtone at some point. Not mine though, because I didn't have my own phone. Oh my goodness. Is it like extreme fluence that you can do it in one flow? What if you just sing it in one go without the breath? I don't think that will be possible. Until and unless you have very good control over your breathing. At some point, I used to watch like Japanese animation cartoons, but I don't know. I was a child. I know like the song, but I can't sing it because it's like when like you can speak a language perfectly in your head, but like when you speak it out, like it goes, it's haywire. It becomes very tangled, jumbled. That's what I have. It becomes very bad. It's my piece with French. Oh my god, please don't remind me of that. I know when like it's been a long day was also very much trending by Charlie Puth. And then Camila Cabello's Havana was like it was like a virus. It was everyone was singing that song. Oh my god. I miss those times. Sorry was very popular, but like I don't know. I'll not go on about my Spotify list because it's a very, very long list. Camilla is darling. She is actually. I don't know. I don't keep up with her at the moment. I got to know about her. Uh, yeah, Gianna was asking, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I was asking her that. Like just an introduction about yourself. Camilla, I know her from Fifth Harmony. I don't know why. There were so many bands. Maroon 15 was there. Oh gosh, One Direction. So many bands were there, right? Before. My goodness. It's so strange. The neighborhood was very much trending, and I feel like the neighborhood got recognition pretty late. I don't know if you know about them. They're pretty popular. You knew the chords or like the keys and stuff. Oh gosh. I remember we sang like "On My Way" by Alan Walker, and we were in class six at the moment, and we had a singing competition like class wise. We won, by the way. And during that day, if I tell you, like, I was absent for a while, and I came back to see them like singing, practicing. And mind if I tell you, I was a part of like the singing group, right? I was in the higher register, and I learned the song on the spot by practicing over and over again because I did not know the lyrics at all. I don't play any instruments. Asking the wrong person. I got myself some chai. I got it. I like chai usually. It's like fuel, so I like it. I don't play any instruments, unfortunately. I tried to learn guitar at some point, but I could not at all. Just I don't know why. I saw someone like failed at it at some point because like when you're playing guitar in the first 2 weeks it's very painful, and my hand was like very much like it was very very soft that time. So like it was very painful. I know when you form calluses it's fine, but still. I only have like a callus on this finger and my thumb and this portion. That's mainly due to writing because I used to write a lot of blogs by hand and then I would write them. And plus, like, our school gave us a lot of work, a lot of it. I miss the time when I remember, like, at some point, just like in 10th, I believe, we had gotten like an online practical to do. I was so happy because our practicals were like absolutely long. And by the way, Sarthak, if you're asking about singing, I'm not going to sing. I'll tell you already. I'm not going to be singing at all because if I tell you, I was high register at some point. I was good, and then slowly I became low register because my voice kept getting deeper. And at some point, I forgot to practice during the lockdown, and now I can't sing properly. I had to warm up. They really are a pain. What instruments can you play besides piano? I don't know much about guitars, honestly. I know ukulele. I wanted a ukulele at some point, but I was like, okay, never mind. It does take effort. Like instruments do take effort, so I'm fine. I've tried creating samples on my desktop though, regarding like music and stuff, but that was a very long time ago. I was just like something I wanted to try out. Nothing much. To some extent guitar, all right, and happy birthday on violin. Oh, I guess I'm someone okay with piano if it's like if the sheet is just letters and if it's online, I can only do that. Prabhakar, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Isn't violin also pretty tough? Oh my god, the neck. Your neck is gonna be broken by that point. Violin's pretty tough. I feel like any instrument is tough. At some point, I wanted to learn like a recorder, but once again, breath control, which I do not have. I'm more of like a sports person, I guess. So music was not my cup of tea. Oddly enough, I know a lot of artists, and it's also shocking to me that why do I know so many? Oh, you're from Indore, MP. All right, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is mainly news anchor and debater for Times Now. As after my 4 year course, that's good to know, Prabhakar. How long have you been working in Microsoft exactly? Guys, just give me a moment. I have to keep my water bottle. Give me 2 minutes. I got like my tea a little bit more. So as I was saying, oh no, Vivek, Rath Yatra usually happens in Calcutta and stuff. It happens in Calcutta. Darjeeling, Chhota was like out. Movie private name. It was not a lot of people. Having a conversation with me is nice. Yeah, that's good. It's nice as well. Sarthak, actually, if you want my email or anything, you can have a look at the main channel page, check it out. But I've mentioned it strictly for my dearest street dogs that I take care of. For that's what my channel is about. 4 years, Prabhakar. By the way, I would like to mention. Have a look at my channel description because I do live sessions often, and you can get to know about the channel, what I do, and everything. You can check out the channel description, read it, and you can come back and we can have a talk. And Vivek, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? You're. I don't think you have joined before, right? Oh, hello, Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you so much for liking the live. Shukriya. Thank you so much. Oh, definitely, I will. Definitely. So, I will definitely check it out. I got a sip on my tea. My tea is gonna get cold. By the way, Sarthak, are you fond of coffee or do you like tea? Odd question, but I usually like tea because the thing with tea is that coffee is pretty bland with my teas. With tea, I like to have masalas and it's very aromatic. It's very nice as well. Like neither. What is your favorite beverage? Thank you, Prabhakar. I really appreciate it. Not too young. I feel like for to make an impact, you're never too young. And I would like to mention that Prabhakar, since my channel has not been monetized yet, and because the watch time criteria is not fulfilled, a lot of animal lovers have usually contributed through the live, and I take contributions through QR and scanner. So people usually contribute through there. Whenever they mention, I show the QR, and all of it goes for their afternoon meal. Since at the moment I can only manage one time meal for them, that is night time. So I was mentioning that those who have contributed, I take their name in my next short video and mention the amount I've done. That is as a token of gratitude. So you're more than welcome to contribute because it is for a good cause. So you can contribute something for the beautiful souls. Feels better than caffeine. I feel like it. I don't know. Preference could matter. I mean, depends on the preference. Usually, I find tea more flavorful compared to caffeine. As coffee, mainly, I feel it's pretty bland. Plus, Darjeeling has amazing tea, so why would I miss out on that opportunity, right? Gotta utilize it. Oh no, 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 we don't have. Actually, it's a misconception. If I tell you, tea gardens are usually owned by very big tea garden companies. Popular ones could be Moragong and Gulmati Estate, and then there are so many. There are many other tea gardens. Those are usually family run from generations on end. But you can get local. You can get the tea like from the store itself. Darjeeling premium tea. There's many white flowers. I mean, sorry, first flowers, second flowers, and it's usually white tea is there, and then you have golden orange people. There's so many. So like you can usually get it from the store. Those are owned by generations on end, and there are many other names. All right, Prashant, welcome to the live. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living? Toy train, of course. Yeah, DHR. Like that is also very good. It's around like 3 kilometers away from my home, though. Plus, if you go from NGP to the DHR station, or if you vice versa, it could be around 7 hours trip. So you'd have to take a big chunk of your day out. It's pretty long. Tea gardens, you can see it. If you pass by the national highway, you're going to see it anyways. Just land in Bagdogra and then you can head towards Darjeeling. Hello Shivam, welcome to the live. Make sure to like the live. How are you doing? Oh, hi Sai Pawan, welcome to the live. Okay, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for you? All is good, all is well. Yeah, that's good to know. My everything is well as well. Sai Shiva, what are you up to? How are your studies and all doing, I believe? Oh, it's been an amazing conversation, of course. And Sarthak, make sure to keep the notifications on. You can join anytime. Wait, Cyberwoman, I'm very sorry. I mistakenly must have slipped. I'm very sorry since I'm on the desktop as well. Well, I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist after the 4 year course as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Okay then, Cyber, this place is not meant for you. India's GDP. See, I'll tell you honestly, that's normal. Up and downs are normal. It happens economically every time. Up and downs are normal. Similar with currency values also, it's pretty normal. Sometimes China rises up. China also has significant drops. Russia, Germany, they also fluctuations are normal. I forgot actually, Matrix. What was your good name? Arav, right? Arav, how are you doing today? Make sure to like the live. But these are normal. It's normal. Don't worry. Until yesterday, there were so many practical classes. Oh, okay. How's the practical classes going? I know because yesterday you were peeping in for a few minutes and you went out. Simon. What does your practical classes include exactly? Wait, I must have forgotten like what you do as well. Hard to keep track of a lot of people, right? You're in Ames, right? Yeah, Ames. Yeah. You're doing fine. I'm doing good as well. Are we joined after a very long time? I feel like long time no see. That's what I would like to say. How's your college going? And what were you studying in college? I must have forgotten. Zoology. Oh, okay, zoology. What does the practicals include? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I have a rough idea about it, but I don't know. Construction is going on, guys. So I'm very sorry for the random hammering sounds. Okay, just bear with me at the moment. I swear it will stop after a while. This will continue on for like a while. So it's not zoo, it's zoology. By the way, Nihal, make sure to like the live. Okay. In research fields, we get very little time to relax. So no. Don't you have burnouts usually are due to like doing research often? Because getting very minimal time to rest, it can be a lot for the person. Oh, bioinformatics. You did tell me that, but I somewhat forgot. I'm very sorry. AIMS does have more practical classes, especially for like, any major that they have going on. They have more practicals. But isn't that's good for you as well? But it can be very hectic. How are you planning to spend your Sunday? By the way, everyone, Nihal, Arav, and Shalom, how will you guys spend your Sunday exactly? Bioinformatics, gene coding is a lot. It's a lot of research work. I get it. Can be very hectic. And by the way, my timings have changed a little bit in the live, so my live timings have changed. So you can have a look at the channel description, you can read through it, and you can come back and we can have a talk. Because what we talk about, what we like to do on the chats, it's usually mentioned. So, Nihal, how are you doing today? By the way, how's your Sunday going? I'm asking everyone about their Sunday. Well, meanwhile, my Sunday is like it's going as usual. Nothing's new. Yeah, after all, and you guys will be like responsible for lives and so many things. This is very important. Learning everything is crucial. So I do get it, and hence appreciate the hard work that usually students, medical students do. It can be very hectic. I do know. You have to go to professor after some time. And then thinking of getting a haircut today and we'll watch a movie. Okay, yeah, you should. I mean, that's a good way to wind down for the Sunday, right? For the only weekend that usually most people are free in. Because Saturday also occupies like a good chunk of work. I mean, a good chunk of work occupies Saturday. That's what I'm saying. I literally like mismatched everything. Well, then that's good. What movies do you like to watch? A lot of people like sci-fi. Yeah, by third, fourth year, you guys usually have like, you guys have to do a lot of internships, and those are usually like, I do know some seats 1 year long, or like I guess it can be throughout the semester, right? I do believe. Good luck for that, though. Good luck for your second semester. So second year, not semester, second year. Whereas my first year is literally beginning in October for mass communication. So am I nervous? Probably not. A little nervous, a little nerve wracking for me. Because in our case also, it's not similar to you guys, but in our case also by third, fourth, we'll have to go for ground reporting. And we'll have way more practicals than we are used to. Interstellar. A lot of people have watched Interstellar. I'm probably the only one in this entire world who has not watched it at all. Similarly with Project Hail Mary, I've not watched that either. I don't know why. I don't know. Have you watched Inception? I've not watched it, but a lot of people say it's a good movie, so I don't know. I'm just mentioning the names. I've not watched it at all, unfortunately. Hello Rajveer, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? I have not seen it at all. I'll mention, guys, I just mentioned it because a lot of people bring it up. A lot of people I know have brought it up and have recommended it to me as well. But I don't know anything. I've not watched it. I mean, that is good, Shivam. That is definitely nice. You can if you wish. Could you tell me like a little bit of like the plot of Inception, if you can? I not spoilers exactly, just like the theme of it, if you could. That could be a little helpful in my case. God, I don't get the time to watch any movies or anything. Passenger is also good. I've heard about Passenger. Some people have recommended that to me as well. But maybe I might start with Interstellar because I've not watched it either, and a lot of people are saying watch Interstellar, then I should go with Inception, and then it will be nice, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm more of like a book reader, so I've not exactly watched that much. Hello, Abhi. Welcome to the live. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? I know what you're saying, honestly. I have no idea. Abhi, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Usually, like, I'm a big fan of spoilers, by the way, if I tell Arav and Shirom, if I tell you too. I usually like spoilers, but I don't like being shown spoilers. I like to know about it, but I cannot mention it exactly. Oh, I was guessing correctly then. It's somewhat like it somewhat tells you about it, how your imagination affects real life. Yeah. 2022, oh, that's like 4 years ago. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not knowing at all. What do you do for a living? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Abhi. I need to check out the movie length because mainly the problem is I don't have a problem with keeping up with movies, like watching them, because my attention span is pretty solid, but I get very like tired. What was I saying? I'm very sorry. I'll get back to you. Arav. Let me think. What was I trying to say? My main point is that I don't have a problem with watching movies. Attention span is pretty solid. Main problem is unfortunately, no matter what, my day is always hectic. So I barely get the time to even watch any movies or anything. So usually through here only I get to go. Well, professor is calling. Okay, bye bye. Take care. Bye, Arav. Take care. Bye. You can join at the 4 p.m. live, and this live goes till 2:30. So you're free to join anytime if you're free. Hello, Sid. Welcome to the live. How are you doing, and where are you from? Which city in Bihar exactly? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living as well? You're in college. What are you studying? And tell me about what field are you in and what year as well. You need to be a little more specific about your introduction. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, Mayur. Of course. Is it better now? Are you doing well? Has the pain subsided a little bit at least? I'm very sorry. Actually, I was worried because you left pretty early. And I was worried that you might have not taken the medicine. And did you sleep well at least? I hope you're well rested now. I'm doing good, dude. Tell me about you at least, about your health. Because unfortunately, it's fractional, all right. Because unfortunately, the only thing I can do is use my words and at least make you feel better or show the concern. Because unfortunately, I have no contacts in Bangalore, so I was worried if because I know because usually you mentioned the muscle aches. So yeah, you should have soft foods at the moment. Make just make sure to keep yourself well nourished. Have food properly and make sure to take the medicine. If it pains, take the medicine immediately. You don't have to wait about the thing. And don't worry about feeling loopy either. It will be annoying at some point, but you gotta get better, right? You gotta get better. I'm so sorry that making the Taj Mahal, so it's like other things going on. It's good to know though. That's good. I guess I've noted down the medicine names also, right? That I mentioned last time. I mean, if you have, then that's good. Either way, it's gone, so we're good. Not gone, but it's a little. It has subsided a little bit. Hopefully, it goes away completely and you feel better. My morning was good. It was good. Don't worry. मेरा तो सब कुछ excellent ही चलता है सुबह भी अच्छा चलता है the whole day is nice. Yeah, it is a shirt. It is shirt. It's a jockey, I guess. Yeah, jockey has very good like shirts, honestly. And don't worry, this is from the men's section, so you'll be fine. This is not a dress, don't worry. Last time you were fooled yesterday, but this is definitely a shirt. Hello, MK, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? There's like one more. You know that white shirt I wear with the thin white straps? That is also a set of this only. Jockey I love because they have like sets of shirts at least. So like you can get like three shirts in like a pack. That's one advantage for me because I'm very indecisive. My wardrobe is very messy. I like stripes though. It's like navy blue. I don't like black and white stripes, but navy blue and white, excellent है मजा आ जाता है मुझे तो ऐसे ऐसे patterns देखने में आया. I'm a pattern puglu, you can say that. Pattern puglu sounds weird. That's so weird. But I believe Van Heusen also has good shirts. Van Heusen's material is excellent. Jockeys usually it's good for like loungewear and stuff. Marks and Spencer's also has good. Not too much stripes. Yeah, I mean if there are too many stripes, it's gonna be a little tricky. यार जल्दी ड्रॉप हो जाएगा वही तो यार वैसा भी नहीं दिखना है थोड़ा इतना ठीक है ऐसा बैलेंस वाला ठीक है ज़्यादा स्ट्राइप्स मतलब I will literally be like that Sheen Tapak Dum Dum wala meme. मुझे बस एक दाढ़ी चाहिए and I'll become like that. Lingerie is like comfy fits only, yeah. Like घर में जिससे भी wear no like half pants and shirt like that is lingerie only, but it comes in set usually. I got scammed on online shopping because I guess from Madison I ordered like a lingerie शर्ट खाली आया और वो हवाइन शर्ट जैसा ही दिखता है तो आई गेस दैट विल बी आउट ओवर छोटा भीम वाला एपिसोड हाँ मैंने मैंने इतने सारे देखे हैं वो आदमी के खाली तीन उंगली है आपने नोटिस किया है तीन या चार उंगली है कैसे कैसे लोग होते हैं वो शो में यार समझ में नहीं आता मुझे इट वाज ट्रेंडिंग एंड देन उसके बाद Kirmara series, yeah. Do you know the Krishna and Chota Bhim wala series? Kirmara, that one clip when where he had long hair and he was transformed. You could see his eyes as a human, I guess. Like he was not exactly human. He was like Kirmara only, but he had long hair and he was laughing in the mirror, right? I was so scared of that. The background music also. अभी भी डर लगता है and that's such a stupid thing honestly. Childhood memories never go. My nose is a little runny. Give me 2 minutes, please. I gotta wipe it. I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like I'm about to catch a cold also at this point. Give me a moment. Hello, M. Singh. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hatim. I know about Hatim, dude. It's very similar to Kirmara. I've not mentioned it at all. I don't know. I know about him. I've seen the videos. Okay, I've not exactly watched it, but I've seen the videos. Very very similar. Like Kirmara in human form and Hatim, like they are literally very similar. Actually, I feel like the clothes, the wear that they have, the attitude also is very similar. And Singh, first you tell me about yourself. Introduce yourself. What do you do and where are you from? But Hadeep is still tolerable. Kirmara looks very monstrous for some reason. I had Chota Bheem figurines as a child. I don't know where they went. I had a very big Kirmara figurine. It was like this big. It's not that big, but like it was very big. I don't know why I'm showing it like this. I don't know what is this. My hand is strange. Doing this, it reminded me of that drawing of the Earth we used to make on Environmental Day. Like Earth would be here, and we would just have this as a drawing on the chart paper. I'm like going in different routes. Once again, दिमाग खाना शुरू कर दिया है मैंने बहुत ही ज़्यादा. Wasn't Hatim like a part of like this? There was like a. It was just one season, I guess. I was out. I don't even remember कहाँ आता था वो show exactly. मैं बोल रही हूँ any cartoon you mentioned. If I don't know the cartoon name, I'll know about the episode. If I don't know the episode, I will know about the person in the episode. It's like I've gathered every knowledge. If someone mentions Naptol also and mentions like certain things that they would sell in Naptol, I would know. I feel like I used to live inside the TV at some point. My nose is good. It's just a little runny today. I don't know why. It's a little runny. And like usually it's a little watery too. I don't know. I'm hoping I don't catch a cold, dude. I was like flexing my immunity system just a few days ago. That would be embarrassing. It's nothing much. Don't worry. It's nothing. Usually I'm used to it, so maybe it could be the dust. It could be irritating my nose. Maybe if it was very bad, I would have been very dazed. So I'm doing perfectly fine at the moment. I'm just gonna like go through with it, go with the flow. If it gets too bad, then I'll let you know. But it's fine. Probably because I drank like a lot of like maybe warm water, so maybe that opened like my sinuses or something. I don't know how it works. Could it be the eye drops? I don't know. But I think like eye drops they don't go in your nose, right? I don't I don't know where the eye drops go at this point. But seriously, I'm doing excellent. My health is good. And I don't know how, but I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I'm gonna knock on wood. Knocked on wood. It's very small. I can't knock it too loudly or it's gonna literally make the clip fall and the mic will go. Special for Sunday. I gotta ask about the lunch actually. I didn't ask. But if I tell you, like my Sunday is the same, I gotta ask for the menu. Hold on, because I'm always clueless. Let me go ask. Hello. What we're having we're having pretty plain food. It's just shawal, plain dal, and we're having like mashed potatoes. Because my mom, her hip is paining, so plus I don't know, my nose is also not that good. So we're having clean food. Per se, बाकी मैं नहीं बताऊंगी because it won't feel good no to like mention and taunt you. I know when to taunt people and when not to. So I won't be mentioning it. I should drink some water actually. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to stay hydrated because I think my water intake has significantly dropped also. I don't know. I only had 2 liters yesterday. That's very alarming. So I'm trying to finish this bottle by the end of the life. At least 1 liter. I didn't rush. I didn't rush. Actually, I didn't know either. So I was asking. I didn't go. I didn't rush. Okay. What do you expect me to do? Call out in the live itself? That's going to be fun. सिंहासन में बैठे रहो सिंहासन कम और जुगाड़ ज़्यादा लग रहा है dude I don't know why if I tell you like literally the chair broke and the back of my neck is absolutely destroyed at this point. I was having a little bit of pain, so I'm taking my spondylitis medicine again. It's homeopathic but still सिंहासन नहीं जुगाड़ बोलो इसे जुगाड़ but the pillow is good. I've like moved the camera a little bit so I don't look hunched over, but the chair is a little tricky. There we go. I always forget to turn off the camera tracking whenever I have to shift. I don't know why I'm like this. There are so many but honestly, if I tell you, the scariest villain in my opinion is Kirmara Warren. I don't know why. मैं वापस घूम करके वही topic में जाती हूँ. Even if that topic is over, I don't know why I have this habit on mind. The Singhasan is destroying my legs because the table is there and my knee keeps hitting the table and that's causing the camera to shake and I'm worried that what if my gimbal drops and it's not gonna be a problem, but I'm very lazy, you know. And fixing it would take effort, unfortunately. Plus my hair feels oily, so I have to wash my hair also tomorrow. It's not that oily. I don't know, dude. It's a very weird feeling. Some days I'm very annoyed by my hair. I'm just having a quick scroll on fandom.com on like Chota Bheem's page. I don't know why. I just thought it would be entertaining. So, what are your plans for Sunday? Actually, I forgot to ask. What are your plans? Will you be launching? Maybe watch a movie or something? You should freshen up the mind as well. Take a chill pill. You should chillax. Maybe chillax. I don't know if that's a good term or not. Chillax. I don't know. I've heard about the term, but I don't know if I should use it. And by the way, Myra, I'm also mentioning if you don't feel well, or if you're not feeling well at all, you can always leave the chat. It's up to you. Chatting के लिए don't stay in the chat to like give me company. By the way, अगर तबीयत ठीक नहीं है तो you can always take a leave. All right, just mentioning it because like literally ऐसा it's not like you're my buddy. So like literally ऐसा नहीं होता है कि you couldn't talk yesterday so you'll feel bad regarding it. ऐसा नहीं. Do I tap my feet? I don't tap my feet, but I like to shake my leg. I don't know. I have this very bad habit of like crossing my ankles and like shaking my leg. I don't know. I shake my leg and I have this very bad habit of like drumming the table sometimes. Sometimes, usually, I like doing this with my hands. I don't know. I guess like that usually it happens when I don't know what to say or like I'm somewhat speechless or I'm thinking about something. I tried to tap my leg, but like my calf was not cooperating. I think I have problems with my calves for some reason. Nearly pulled a muscle last time. We just chill a bit. It's hot outside. How much is the temperature for you? Like literally here it's fine. I'll not say it. It's averagely it's just 22 degrees only, so I'm fine. But I gotta keep the windows and stuff closed because I don't know when they start grinding and stuff, and then too much dust will fly. And me having dust allergies, it's not gonna be good. I don't have like explosive allergies or anything. It's just that when I inhale too much dust, just a while, just a few days later, I either get a sore throat or I get like a very clogged sinus. So it's just like nasally. Talking, yeah, I like to stand, but I don't like sitting. Sitting is a little awkward for me. I like to. I'm the type of person. Okay, this is gonna start. I like to stand and I talk. Like talking wise, I don't know. I like to be very expressive. As in, like I don't know. Expressive as in like I like to sometimes spin when I'm talking because standing gives me more, I guess, freedom for movement. Whereas in terms of sitting, I'm usually just leaning against the wall and stuff, or just like leaning back against a chair. But if I'm standing, then I have freedom. I can kick around my feet, play with a rock that's on the road while talking. Hello, Shubdeep. Well, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Comfortable, yeah. But when I get comfortable, it becomes very. I have a more serious face when I'm comfortable because people who know me know my face looks like this only. Can I say? I believe like when we are standing and talking, it's also like you can demonstrate the actions better, the hands and with your like whole body. I feel like because I like to talk in a very animated way, surprisingly. And while sitting, I don't know what to do with my hands, so I've kept a bottle on my lap and I'm just keeping my hands like this. I don't know why. Shivdeep, first you tell me where you're from and what you do for a living. When I'm with new people, I talk on a very very like calculated like factual basis and I smile a lot. That is how it is. If I'm comfortable, I see nonsensical things and my face is very like stone face like. I don't know why, because when I'm talking, I can clearly feel myself smile, but like it's literally not visible. What can I say? Hello, Amir. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? And make sure to like the live. And Amir, what about the contribution? Will you be contributing something for the beautiful souls? Oh हाँ, yes yes. Actually, I like having chai while standing. मजा आता है उसमें. कॉफी या कुछ भी चलेगा यार. पानी भी चलेगा. स्कूल की आदत पड़ गई है while standing. I like to wander around, so that's why I like it. A to B, चेन्नई और बैंगलोर. एक बार चेन्नई वाले में जाना पड़ेगा ना. बट इमेजिन बैंगलोर से चेन्नई कैसे पड़ेगा. लगता है एयरपोर्ट को डिच करना पड़ेगा. सीधा ही जाना पड़ेगा. एयरपोर्ट वाली बात आई. इट्स अ कॉमन रनिंग जोक इन बैंगलोर. दैट टाइम आई वाज अ लिटिल स्लो, बट वो जोक चलता है. सच्ची में बहुत दूर है. एक्चुअली हम लोग भी गए थे बैंगलोर एयरपोर्ट. मम्मी से पूछा था, याद नहीं था उतना, बट मम्मी ने भी बोला था. हम लोग बैंगलोर एयरपोर्ट गए थे एंड इट वाज लाइक कहाँ जंगलों में कहाँ घूम करके वी रीच द एयरपोर्ट. वो भी इतना दूर पड़ा था यार. क्या सोच के एयरपोर्ट वहां बनाया होगा. आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग अ लिटिल लाइक it could be like the eighth wonder of the world. I feel second form. I don't know exactly. If it comes out naturally, then sure. I don't know why I'm like doing this. Literally, if it comes out naturally, then sure. But if it does not, then no idea. These things you can't exactly force it. It just comes out right. You mentioned A to B. Now I'm like literally, I'm thinking. I haven't had coffee in a while. I want to have filter coffee again. What if I first switch if I have coffee during the evening? But I'm scared because what if the coffee hits very late for me? If I have coffee and I like my coffee strong, so if I have it during the evening, I'm scared it will hit me at like 1 a.m. in the morning and I'm gonna be completely like going haywire. I don't know. I'm very envious of people like for those like जिन्हें coffee जल्दी लग जाता है energy wise. I'm very jealous of those people. मेरे सिस्टम में क्या प्रॉब्लम है मुझे नहीं पता. कम ऑन कुछ नहीं होता है. कॉफी के लिए इतनी दूर जाने में तो कुछ नहीं होता है. एक कॉफी क्या, मे बी वी कैन हैव अ टूर ऑफ द प्लेस. मैं तो कभी चेन्नई गई नहीं. मे बी आई कैन रोम अराउंड. वी कैन मेक द ट्रिप वर्थ इट. इससे अच्छा क्या है कि नेस्ट कैफे बना. वी कैन डू दिस वन थिंग. वी कैन डू दिस. दो मग्स लिए वी मेक कॉफी. वी जस्ट स्टैंड इन द फुटपाथ. हो गया. फुटपाथ पे बैठने की जगह ही तो नहीं होती. साइड में खड़े रहो एकदम आराम से कॉफी पियो. देसी जुगाड़. अगर ट्रैवलिंग नहीं कर पाए तो फेस टाइम ऑन करके दोनों ही कॉफी लेके बैठेंगे. दैट्स अ वेरी बैड joke actually. I'll drink water. Now I'm suddenly thirsty again. ए टू बी की कॉफी तो फिर भी ठीक है. स्टारबक्स की कॉफी इतनी तीखी क्यों होती है. इट्स सो ब्लैंड फॉर सम रीजन. I feel like Starbucks coffee and all they're very overpriced first of all. Secondly, I don't know why. The coffee that they have, I don't get that kick at all. I feel like they make it very light for some reason. I don't think normal coffee is supposed to be that light. मुझे पता नहीं. I think I'm used to strong coffee, इसलिए I find it light. पता नहीं. मुझे नहीं पता. I don't know. Okay, then if you know a lot of places, then हमें इतना दूर जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Simple. I really want a filter coffee now. I just had my chai though. You missed it. I was having my chai. That's why I was fueling up. Well, but like coffee is very good. I like it when it's cold. Like when not the coffee. I like it when the weather is like slightly cool, and you get to have coffee. Very nice. I've heard about ramens though. I've heard about it. Did someone mention it on this live? I don't know exactly. Why? 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 What is the problem? What is your issue? Am I that bad? And what is with the emoji also? Am I that bad? Am I that horrible? The way I'm just trying to talk. There we go. I was trying to talk, and there it goes. There, my Wi-Fi starts pranking me once again. Usually, at this point, even I don't know what I do on my life nowadays. I just talk to people. But ऐसे moments में पता नहीं. I don't even think it's Insta worthy. Honestly, it's not even that good. I don't know. I feel like it's a little overrated. I don't know. I just had an opinion. It's a little overrated in my case. I don't know exactly because I tried one of their foods that was also it was not that fresh. I don't know. Maybe it's like the Starbucks have been for the Insta, yeah, to get like a dump, right? Like for the dumps and all. People usually like to post it. I've seen so many people take like photos. I'm no one to judge. I'm no one to judge in terms of like what they post or what they want to take pictures of. No, but like it is true though. Some things are usually just for social media. Similarly, if I talk about Stanley, I don't know why people take Stanleys with them. Like this will do just fine. Come on, why take a Stanley? I feel like a Stanley is very heavy as well. Some people decorate their water bottles also. Like, are these people not concerned that the stickers they have put on their water bottle it's gonna come off while they wash it? And me being lazy, I don't think I can be cautious around stickers at the moment. Because, yeah, like literally washing the water bottle takes 5 minutes. Why would I put extra 5 minutes to make sure that the stickers I've put don't get washed off? Consumerism reaches new heights every day, don't you think? It reaches a lot. Like it's too much. What else is in foreign store? Those decorative drinks, yeah. Decorative drinks isn't just it comes in Starbucks only. I don't know what I'm yapping about at this point. Fraps and all. I don't know. I feel like it's just a lot of sugar combined. Just thinking about it is like making me nauseous, so I'm not even gonna bother with it anymore. I had a thought, but I somewhat forgot. Why am I rhyming all of a sudden? I don't know. I just wonder, like, isn't it strange? Like, don't you find it a little strange? I had a very strong realization before. You know when TikTok was like banned completely? Did you see how so many platforms converted to short form videos? I don't know why. Like, I feel like I don't know why I'm mentioning that point, but it's insane how like competitive markets are. I used to think they were competitive at some point, but then I did not know they were competitive to that extent. But I miss the Vine era, like Vine era actually. Vine is like not a thing anymore. And I also miss Musically. It was called Musically. Then it was called TikTok. I was never on Musically, so I don't know what I'm nostalgic about. Maybe the compilations that used to come, maybe. Maybe I was nostalgic about those. Oh, hello, Akash. Welcome. Yeah, Akash, you can tell me about. Yeah, tell me about your day at least. I'm so clueless on what I should be mentioning at this point. I'm thinking. At this time, my brain goes like it goes dead. I don't know why. It's always either 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. But my brain just dies. And coincidentally, that's like the time when my life hits like the 2 hour mark. I don't know. Hello, Harsh. Welcome to the live. How are you doing and where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? That's good to know, Akash. My day is going fine as well. Mayur, are you out? I don't know. Mayur, buddy, are you still there? I'm just asking. Maybe you must have gone for work. No idea. My day is going as usual. It's normal. Today, I'll be going to feed the stray dogs at 7:30. Nothing much. That's what I usually post about. You can check out the channel. Literally, if you mention foolish points, you come on here and you mention nonsensical things. Of course, I'll be hiding you for that. It is random speaking, no points at all. There's no points. There's no point in the life today. We don't have a topic going on. No, that won't happen at all because I mentioned in my description that we usually have healthy discussions on here. Plus, I don't invite any controversial topics or any perverts, fools, or thugs to be joining on the live and just ruining the atmosphere. And many people come on here to fool around, so that's why I usually hide them. And such people ruin the atmosphere as well. Most likely, I don't hide people who mention about qualifications about study, right? I don't hide them for no reason regarding that. You must have mentioned you must have mentioned a particular point or something that usually I don't welcome in the chat. That's why I must have hidden it for a reason. It could also be the reason that maybe you're not specific because a lot of people come on here and I mention what they do to introduce themselves, and they're not direct with what they do, and they're not direct with what they do, how they are, where they're from. So usually I don't prefer to talk with such people who fool around and are ghosts as well. You must have mentioned a point. That's why you must have been hidden. I don't hide people for no reason at all. I've not had my lunch. No, I'll have it after the live at 2:30. What is wrong with asking a lot of questions? Usually people join the live and they straight up ask me. And I would like to know about the person, what they do, and where they're from, and how are they doing. And if you can't type three sentences as well, then I don't know what to tell you. And regarding enough time, I do ask very calmly. I do ask it, and usually people are very late with their responses, and they don't ask, and they are not direct with their answers also. First of all, if I would like to mention as well, whenever you join someone's live, you're meant to introduce yourself first because the host has nothing to hide. The description exists for a reason, and the host is asking you. And you don't come on here and ask the questions directly. Because isn't it basic etiquette? Have you not had a look at any moral science or anything? You have not read through it. You have not read any moral stories or anything regarding etiquette or anything. And people who just come on here bombard me with questions but they don't answer anything about what we do or are very vague despite me asking multiple times. See, if I tell you, it's fooling around and it's wasting my time and it's wasting yours as well. But honestly, Again, once you're asking the same thing. So you deserve another block from me, and you can go fool around somewhere else. Krishan, Krishan, can't you tell me where you're from and what you do for a living? Alright, just give me a moment. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I have to keep my cup. I'll be back in 2 minutes, alright? Jethalal, first you tell me where you're from and what you do for a living. And I blocked you for a reason. You can just move on and move on to the other lives. Because I've told you you're fooling around and I don't like to talk to ghosts at all. And if you have a problem with me asking a lot of questions to the viewers who are joining, and I don't know them, so I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you should work on your etiquette first. Nothing, dude. Actually, like these people come on here and they have a problem with me asking questions, which is reasonable. So honestly, like if people mention weird things and they're angered by that, then I don't know what to tell them. No problem at all. And secondly, people have the audacity to come on here and be very mean, like maybe in terms of appealing or trying to prove yourself right, maybe learn how to talk to other people as well. Because I can see clearly from the other messages, people say that, are you dumb? What is the point in that? If you don't have basic etiquette and you expect people to not say anything back to you, then I don't know. Right, Akash? Do you agree? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I was trying to fix the chair. Very sorry. Akash, you can start off with any topics. It's not up to me. You guys can talk about anything. Well, Shivam, great to see you though. I'm there. I'm doing good. What about you? How are you doing today? Long time no see though. We have not seen each other in a while. In a while, or like, I don't know, a week probably. Hello 19, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? My day is going pretty well. I didn't mention Shiva, my day is going well. What about you? My day is going excellent. Tell me about you. How was your week? You guys can give a quick recap about your day, maybe, or anything. Weather, we could talk about weather. We could talk about the weekend as well, like how to spend weekends properly. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I don't have any topics actually on my hands. Human in Delhi. Oh no. What's a real feel like? Oh, get well soon. Actually, my nose is also a little runny today. I don't know. The weather's fine here, but I'm a little sluggish, if I could say. But get well soon, hopefully. I'm not good with quizzes. I'm so sorry. I'm not good with quizzes at all. How do you plan to relax for Sunday exactly, Shivam? Going to watch any movies or I don't know. My favorite, I don't know. I don't know what you're asking in terms of favorite. The weather here is like, if I tell the temperature here is like 21, it's cool enough and comfortable as well. But unfortunately, my spinning chair broke. So I'm sitting on a normal chair with support for my back. That's what I can say. I don't know. That's all I have in terms of something disastrous occurring this week. They might be hidden, that's why. But that could be the case. I don't know. I don't have any incidents to share about me. Maybe you can go ahead and share about yourself. My days are the same always. There's nothing new about my day usually. So, yeah, well, if I tell you, I'll tell you honestly. On the live, the reason why I was saying people don't talk to me freely is because I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those girls or those who come on the live chat who chat about anything, any nonsense, and you can ask them any question, they'll be answering. Just get a super chat, and any perverted topics or anything foolish or just something that doesn't have a structure at all. I'm not one of those people. The main thing is I don't need a super chat or anything. Just for the sake of entertaining people with their foolish questions, their mindset and stuff. The main thing is I'm growing the channel and this for a good cause. And my sessions are only for knowledgeable people, people who talk decently, who talk about things. And many of my corporate friends are also there. Some of my buddies are from corporate. One of my buddies had joined. His name is Mayur. You can definitely have a school. You can have a look. You can check out what we were talking about before you join. And that's what we talk about usually. It's all decent topics. And people come on here and some don't tell me where they're from properly. They don't tell what they do. They directly ask for Insta ID or they say I'm cute or they say you're beautiful, and then I know where the topic will be heading and what they're trying to say out there. So I don't really appreciate such. Plus, it's like, why waste my time as well? And why should I be an entertainer? I'm also human and I'm also doing it for a good cause. So, people who want to help, more than welcome to do so. Besides, I don't want any thugs, losers, or anything on my life at all. So, there's your answer, Akash. Sorry, I went for a while. And let me just give me a moment. Let me. Of course, because I'm the host, so I would only want decent people on the chat. By the way, Akash, since you had joined before as well, and I'd asked you about the contribution, but you were outside somewhere. Why don't you contribute something? Why don't you contribute something for the beautiful souls? You can spare maybe a donation, right? Because you seem to be decent and you seem to be a decent person. You talk about good topics on here, and you're nice. So you can definitely spare something for the street dogs, right? In terms of donation. And if I'm very honest, I'm only growing this channel for my furry friends that are the street dogs. It's only for the aim to feed them 3 times a week. I don't need to earn from YouTube from myself. All the earnings will go for them only. Hello Mohit and Roshan, welcome to the live. How are you guys doing today? Make sure to like the live. Vivek, welcome to the live. How are you doing and where are you from? Medscape, I honestly I don't know. I don't really help people with such. Medscape, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Okay, that's good to know. By the way, Roshan, don't use emojis in my life, please. It affects the watch and the watch time. Well, I'm a student, yeah, I'm from a different field. Medscape, by the way, if I just give me a moment, okay, let me fix my lighting first. Yeah, Medscape was asking, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Tell me your good name also. Actually, I'm a student and my field is in terms of mass communication. My first year begins in October. Aim is to be a news anchor and debater for Times now. Yeah, actually, that's why the stream is different. We talk about knowledgeable topics only. We have debates on a variety of things. Yeah, I can get it. So you can always join anytime and you can talk about a lot of things because many people are from corporate. So you guys can maybe chat along, talk about movies, talk about hobbies, anything. This is like a hangout. So a lot of people just talk about things that they like, and it helps them a lot, and it's a way to freshen up the mind as well on here. So my mood is not off. I'm actually a little quiet. Nothing much. Anshul, what do you do for a living? Where are you from? Don't use emojis in the live, please. Just don't use emojis. If you guys want to use emojis, use the WhatsApp emoji. Use the YouTube emoji. Don't use the WhatsApp emoji. Sorry, don't use WhatsApp emoji. Use the YouTube emojis that are there. All right. Only use the emojis of YouTube. My mood is not off, by the way. I don't know what to say. That's why I'm quiet. Yeah, but don't spam the emojis as well, Akash. Can use it. You can use one at a time, but don't use it too much as well. Hello, Michael. Hi, how are you doing today? How's the Sunday going so far? Thank you so much. Tell me about your day as well. Yeah, okay. Just give me a moment. Yeah, happy Sunday to everyone. Michael, I would like to mention one thing. I was waiting for your friend Devdas to like join. Devdas or Devadas? I don't know. But your friend hasn't joined at all. And did someone join? Did someone named your prince or something join your live earlier? Because I had given the reference and I was talking about this one trader. So yeah, yeah, Devadas. I was keeping an eye out for him, but he hasn't joined at all the lives. Happy birthday, Archana, by the way. Make sure to like the live. Hope your day is going well. Yuvraj, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Ayush, you as well. What do you do for a living and where are you from? Yeah, Devadas, yeah. I'm so sorry. Oh, he's unwell. Okay, no problem then. That's it's fine. Don't worry. Hopefully, he gets better soon. And Michael, let me know as well. Has anyone named Prince joined your live sessions? Because I was telling you about the intraday scalping trader. Like he's one of my buddies. He always joins the live. So he wanted to get into forex. So I gave your reference to him. Hello, Kisan. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Not yet. Oh, all right. Who is a YouTuber and helps new creators? Okay, okay, got it. What brings new students and enrollment into forest training? Okay, okay, got it. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it. And hopefully, I guess one of my buddies might join. Hopefully. Handles your channel and also digital marketing. Oh, yeah, you said like he handles your trading business as well. That's good to know. It's good to like have two people working on something. I feel like it's easier for the people, workload wise, right? It's not too much load. It's not too much load on one person, and I guess you guys distribute like the tasks and all, right? Oh, that's good to know. I was actually puzzled if it was Devadas or Devdas, so I was keeping an eye out. That's why. But he's always welcome in my chat. By the way, do tell him. And do tell him that, and he's always welcome, and let me know when he'll be joining at least, so because sometimes the chat goes very fast and like I might miss a few people, that's all. But I would like to know how much how much is per referral, and how much do you exactly, how much is given, how much amount, and what is the charge for the sign up exactly? Will you tell? Smile. I do smile often, but I don't smile that much. My face is like this only. I'm happy at the moment, it's just not visible. I have a very serious face, unfortunately. Oh, all right. Yeah, so you're into the content basis of it. You're into content. All right. Okay, content. You did mention about per referral, Michael. I was asking you regarding that. How much is usually the enrollment, like sign up enrollment amount for the forex course, maybe? Hello, Alexander. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what you do for a living? And how much is the amount usually for like the per referral? Or you keep something in privacy? Okay, yeah, don't worry. That's up to you. Maybe that was a personal question. Yeah. Okay, I apologize from my side. I mean, I am pretty happy. This is how I feel like this one, unfortunately. But Michael, you can actually. I have social media. I mainly have Instagram, and my Instagram is there. You can definitely message me on Instagram. Maybe we can talk on there if you would prefer. Because I know live is a public space. It's very public. So maybe you can contact me on my Instagram or you can contact me on my email. That's up to you. Oh, actually, you can contact me on my email then, if that's the thing, because I do have a little bit of questions, so you can maybe you can we can have a talk on there. Usually, Google Meets are not possible. My only modes of communication is through Instagram DMs or it's mainly email, and all of them are there in my channel description. Evil eye is indeed a big thing, though. I mean, evil eye plus weird people are usually sometimes some people are lingering around. Instagram, you don't use. Oh, all right, you can definitely. Should I note down my email in the chat so maybe you can, maybe we can discuss on there. We can have a talk if you are comfortable with that. Yeah, and all my social media, mainly my Instagram and stuff, that is only for the street dogs. It's only for them and discussions. Just give me a moment. I'll just note it down. I'll type it in the chat itself and I'll pin it. Yeah, there we go. Michael, I have noted down the email in the chat, so you can definitely send me an email on there, and I'll get back to you after the live ASAP. Of course, feel free to write. Usually, my live ends at 2:30, so I'll definitely try to get back to you after the live itself. Yeah, sure. And OCD with English sentences and proper English vocabulary. Yeah, I mean, I do have this itch to usually put like punctuations in my emails. So I'm very sorry if it looks very formal. I don't know why. In terms of like in terms of typing, I don't like. I don't know how some people use abbreviations. What do you think? ASAP and all is still fine, but some people who use very weird abbreviations, I don't know how it works. Especially spelling mistakes that are purposely done. I'm like a grammar, what do you say, grammar obsessed person, so usually I focus on that as well. Of course, they're the main focus of the channel, so I do care for them as much as I can from my pocket expense. That's fine. I'm aiming to grow it, right? That's the main goal. I'm aiming to grow the channel for them itself. Not even most, all of them are about the dogs. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thanks. Oh my god. Hello, Arjit. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Usually, I don't correct people with their sentences because I usually, I don't know why. I feel like in terms of sentences, I have more problems with my own sentences. What do you think, Michael? Do you have this problem as well? Because usually when I'm typing something, sometimes my autocorrect is so bad, it just doesn't correct it properly. And it's just not good. Yeah, Rajit, I'm from India. Where are you from in India and what do you do for a living? I usually just have problems with autocorrect on my text, on my like chatting usually. So I don't know exactly. Hello Rohit, hello, welcome to the live. कैसे हो आप? Make sure to like the live. आपका interviews and tests कैसा गया अगर हो चुका होगा तो? And by the way, guys, has everyone had their lunch and everything? Michael, have you had your meal? Yes, maybe lunch because I guess Dubai is 1 hour behind. I believe. I know rest करना पड़ेगा really. टाइम नहीं मिल रहा है नो बट यूजुअली रेस्ट इज इम्पोर्टेंट तो आप रेस्ट भी ले लीजिएगा गुड टू नो आप ठीक हो बट टायरिंग भी होता है यूजुअली मैं तो ठीक ही हूँ आई एम वेरी गुड आई डोंट नो मेरा तो कुछ है ही नहीं माई डे इज गोइंग एज यूजुअल एंड मैं अपने डॉगिश टाइम का ख्याल रख रही हूँ दैट्स इट ओह यू woke up at 12 40 minutes oh okay I just had tea like a while ago for while doing my live I'm already done with it Yeah, Akash, you can definitely support on the shorts as well if you wish. I'll be having my lunch, like, I guess, shortly after 20 minutes. I had a milk tea. ओ हाँ इसलिए ओ हाँ इसलिए आप लाइव ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाए थे, बट इट्स ओके रोहित, अच्छा लगा आपको दिख रहा है कि यूजुअली स्मार्टफोन्स अलाउड नहीं है आपके रूम में, आई गेस, एंड ऊपर से लाइक ड्यूटी से टाइम भी नहीं मिलता होगा आपको, राइट? Oh, don't worry. Actually, I do appreciate the advice. I appreciate the suggestion, but actually, like, I don't drink it that much. I sometimes, some days, I need a little bit of boost when I'm doing live. So I just have one sip of milk tea. I don't drink that much milk tea or coffee. So. रोहित प्लीज आप रेस्ट भी कर लीजिएगा, और रेस्ट भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, जब भी आपको टाइम मिले, सो यू शुड डेफिनेटली थोड़ा सा यू शुड रेस्ट 2-3 डेज, तो बहुत ही इट्स अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम। और आपकी हेल्थ कैसी है? हाउ इज योर हेल्थ एट द मोमेंट? बिकॉज आपने बोला था लास्ट टाइम कि यू आर नॉट फीलिंग वेल ऑल्सो। जिस मोमेंट we can only use it in the room, no pocket में phone carry नहीं कर सकते। Okay, thank you so much Rohit, I couldn't understand last time इसलिए I'm very sorry। Oh, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Michael, I'm staying in Darjeeling, West Bengal at the moment, but my place of birth was Delhi. I guess I might have forgot to mention it last time, right? Thank you, Akash. I appreciate it. Only living area, yeah, the rooms mainly. Hello, all. Welcome to the live. You didn't tell me last time. Like, I don't think you told me last time where you were from and what was your name as well. Now you're good. That's good to know. That's good that your health has improved. But definitely, जब भी आपको टाइम मिले, you should rest so that your health stays good. नहीं तो तबीयत भी खराब हो सकती है due to that. Okay, no problem. It's okay, no problem. Rohit, आप बाद में भी join कर सकते हैं. By the way, guys, this live will go on till 15 minutes, and after that, my next live is at 4 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So I'll see you all later, okay? And Rohit, bye bye, take care. I'll see you all later, as in at 4 p.m. Abhi to I won't read. You're from MP and your name is Mirza. Okay. You're preparing for JE, right? If I'm not wrong, Mirza. And make sure to like the live and subscribe as well. It's happy Kargil Vijay Divas to you also, Rohit. And hello, Joy Big. Welcome to the live. How are you doing and where are you from? And Jai Hind, Jai Bharat as well. And bye bye, Rohit. Take care. Take care of your health. And I hope you recover properly if you are not feeling well now, also because you're probably tired. So, Michael, what are your plans for today as well? I believe mainly How do you manage to do the live very long? Because I guess your timings are from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. 12 a.m. right? If I'm not wrong. Preparing for GE, all right. Okay, that's good to know. What are your hobbies, Mirza? What do you like to do? But honestly, I guess you might not get the time because you have to prepare for such a big exam, and it's very tough also. But Mirza, I've seen that you have not liked the live yet. You should like it, and you should subscribe also, so you'll be notified whenever I start my live, and you can join anytime as well. Hello, Devadas. Welcome to the live. Michael, is this your friend, by the way? Welcome to the live. You're very much welcome. Because Michael's friend is here. Michael's friend means our friend as well. But it's similar also. The atmosphere also, we usually have healthy discussions as well on here. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome to the hangout. Welcome. So, there we go. So, this is Devadas, right? So, Devadas, how are you doing on this fine day that is Sunday? And yeah, okay. So, this we were talking about you only earlier. Michael had introduced. Yes, of course. And yes, and by the way, Devadas, hope you're doing well. And should I show you the QR or scanner at the moment? Or you can let me know when you're ready. And like, plus, usually, like, if I tell you, Michael, on here also, it's really the same atmosphere, healthy discussions. I guess we both have similar, like, I don't know, just healthy discussions are the best overall to discuss on here. That's what I feel. It's a good passage of time as well. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mirza. I must have missed your message. I wanted to ask you, like, what hobbies were you into? My go-to topic, if I tell you in the chat, we don't have any go-to topics. Usually, just talk about knowledgeable things. It's healthy discussions. We talk about a variety of things on here. Usually, decent conversations are welcome, and mostly students only join on here. So, yeah, it's really what can I say? Whatever you wish to talk about, you can talk about it here. Hello, Soumya. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live, all right? Hello, Colin. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Oh, you had to quit them. I thought you were still continuing with that, but I had PCM in 11th and 12th before, and I also had to leave a few hobbies of mine. Still, I didn't do that well, but I know for prep, usually you have to sacrifice a lot of like more hours for prep, so less hours for hobbies at this point, and it can be a lot. I know. By the way, guys, my live will be ending in 7 minutes at 2:30 sharp. All right, just letting you all know. Yeah, no one has told me that. Plus, I mentioned my place of birth is actually Delhi, so I feel like I do look like a Delhiite instead. And by the way, Soumya, what about the contribution that you had mentioned? Will you be contributing soon for the street dogs? Um, After 12, the thing is like after 12th, my 12th have finished this year only. So I had gotten a scholarship from Republic and Times Group. My preference was a Times Group. So basically, if I tell you, after that, my main session will be starting in October itself. So yeah, that was my main aim. Yes, surely, Michael. I'll definitely check out the mail right after the live because at the moment it's not possible for me. I'll have to log in, so there might be disruptions in the live. So definitely don't worry. I'll definitely email back. I'll reach out to you after the live is done. Plus, we only have 5 minutes on our hands. Okay, Soumya, let me know. Let me know when you would like the QR, and I can show it to you. Yeah, don't worry. I'll have a look. I'll check it out. And unfortunately for me, I had signed up for my email just now, so I'll check it out. Trying to adjust my water bottle. Very sorry about it. Wait, just let me have a look. You are correct about it. Yeah, I have 21. Yeah, 21 long videos and about 273 ish shorts I got. Yeah, you are correct. I believe it could, yeah, 273. That could be the total. Yeah, I guess I'll be typing that in the email itself. Yeah, you're correct about it. I mean, you are correct. You are definitely correct. I will be mentioning the details in the email itself because usually I also avoid mentioning it over here. So, you are correct about Evil Eye, and usually, like, I guess it is very public, so I can't really mention watch and stuff on here. Oh, I only got a minute left because I'll be ending my life soon, in a minute at least. No, it's fine, don't worry about it. But I can appreciate it if you will. I mean, I do appreciate the help either way. It does mean a lot. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much, Michael. It truly means a lot. Thank you, Devadas. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And whenever you're ready for the contribution, you can definitely let me know. I'll show the QR and scanner itself. Likes will be increased. They have increased a little bit. 52. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. I need to work on my timing a little bit. Sometimes I join pretty late in terms of lives. And I'm always like 2 or 3 minutes late. I try to maintain my timing, but what can I do? There are usually problems. Wait, let me do the math. I must have gotten around 8, I believe 8. Thank you so much, I appreciate it though. Thanks a lot. It does help a lot. But you know, if I tell you according to the guidelines and chat guidelines, live guidelines, if the likes are more, if the likes increase a lot and the chat is absolutely dead, they count it as bots most of the time. So I believe that does more harm than good, unfortunately. Because YouTube does focus on this stuff. Like if the chat increases if the likes increase quickly, but no one chats, it does count it as bots. I mean, bots as in like spam behavior. Usually, it counts it as that. Hello, Yuri. Welcome to the live. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Oh, of course, yeah. Usually, after the processing, it shows genuine insights, like analytics. So I'll check it out. Don't worry, and I'll definitely reach out to you as well. Yay, Divyam! Hi. See, you know what I did? I'll tell you a trick. I was looking for a profile, and I just blocked you and unblocked you, and now you're back. How are you doing, dude? You joined a little late though. अब अच्छा लगा. This is ये सही है अभी. Because you were saying ये सही नहीं है अभी ये सही है. नहीं, मैंने नहीं किया. आई डिड नॉट डू इट पकोड़े वाला. आई मीन लाइक दिव्या, मैंने नहीं किया. ये आपने अपनी ही गलती से, खुद की गलती से ही आप लॉक हो गए थे. बिकॉज ऐसा भी होता है कि आप अगर आप कॉन्टिन्यूसली और टाइपिंग समथिंग एंड वो हाइड हो रहा है, कभी कभी यूट्यूब खुद ब्लॉक कर देता होगा. ये आपकी गलती की वजह से है, पता है. अभी आप तो ऐसे जाने नहीं देंगे. आपको तो फाइन देना पड़ेगा ना. फाइन देना पड़ेगा डॉगिश गैंग के लिए, है कि नहीं. You're fine now. So we doggish gang के लिए पार्टी तो बनती है कि नहीं? No, 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 no. I did not unblock you. I didn't block you in the first place at all. ठीक है. ऊपर से मेन चीज इस पकौड़े वाला ऐप करनी है. पता है एक पकौड़े की कीमत, एक चाय की कीमत क्या पे कितनी मायने रखती है, कितनी ज्यादा मायने रखती है. स्पेशली मेरे डॉगिश गैंग के ग्रुप में. वो लोग तो गैंग है, वो लोग तो एक साथ बैठते हैं. आप देख लेना कभी लाइव में बात भी करते हो. तो पार्टी तो बनती है कि नहीं, क्योंकि आपका फाइनली आप यहाँ पे आकर के अगेन हम लूडो सब चीज़ के बारे में बात कर सकते हैं। बाय द वे दिव्यम, आपने मुझे इंस्टाग्राम में भी मैसेज नहीं किया। आई मैसेज यू टू चेक की इफ दैट इज योर मेन अकाउंट। आई थिंक आपने मैसेज नहीं किया मुझे। आई मीन मैंने हाइड नहीं किया है, मैंने बस मे बी यूट्यूब ने किया होगा, क्योंकि मैंने कुछ वर्ड्स ब्लॉक रखे थे, दैट्स व्हाई। एट नाइट आई मस्ट हैव मेंशन, I messaged you. It was in requests. Yes, and yes, Michael, you're definitely correct. But it's not been monetized yet due to the watch time criteria lagging behind. नहीं मिला आपको? Wait. Devyam, I'll just type out my Instagram username over here. आप एक बार मुझे follow कर लीजिएगा. Maybe I guess आपका request में नहीं गया होगा. I'll just note it down एक second. I have kept my I put my ID over there, so you can definitely आप एक बार maybe you can follow me and then I'll follow you back. I don't know, मैंने तो आपको ही मैसेज किया था, मे बी रिक्वेस्ट में नहीं गया होगा। बट दिव्या, मे बी आपने मैसेज किया, ओके देयर वी गो। चेक कर लूंगी मैं डेफिनेटली। हेलो सचिन, मेक श्योर टू लाइक द लाइव। Where are you from and what do you do for a living? First you do tell. And Divya, I'm actually unfortunately मेरा live soon like 2-3 मिनट में end होने वाला है। तो आप क्या करेंगे कि आप 4 बजे से 7:30 बजे के बीच में आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो मेरा इवनिंग सेशन। नहीं तो आप डायरेक्टली 9 बजे से 11:30 के बीच में आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं सेशन को। मेरे तो दो दो सेशंस होते हैं। So you can join anytime. Yeah, I did text. And I was like wondering कि why did it go? आपने रिक्वेस्ट चेक नहीं की। सी, गलतियाँ कितनी गलतियाँ हो रही है चैट में आजकल। वैभव, first you tell me where are you from and what do you do for a living? Just kidding, होता है, it's fine, don't worry. It happens, don't worry. I was very worried क्योंकि मैं चेक कर रही थी लिस्ट को, कर I was checking continuously and I was like नाम नहीं है। मैं चेक कर रही थी लिस्ट में like continuously I was trying to check hacks वगैरह। I was like कहाँ गए होंगे and then I checked again, नहीं था। And then after that I just checked on the I got this idea कि I'll block you and I'll unblock you and then it happened। कसम से मैंने नहीं किया। Hello Rahul, welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? I feel like Asli Maza is always in the evening lives only. I feel like evening lives and night lives is the best. Afternoon is a little bland because everyone's busy. So, maybe you can tell me how your Sunday is also going, by the way. I don't know if Saturday is a working day for you, but I don't know. Thank you so much, Rahul. I appreciate it. What are you studying exactly? What are you pursuing? And where are you from? बोरिंग व्हाई किस चीज के लिए बोरिंग? For me, though, I don't know. Sundays are the same. Really, Mondays are a little different because I usually take like a break on Monday. My Sundays and Saturdays are same almost. Weekdays के साथ भी it's same. My Sunday nights are nice though because most people usually come at night, so it's very fun. Maybe you can try to refreshing with like movies. You can watch movies, or you can watch like you can read comics and stuff. Alright, that's good to know, Rahul. That's very nice. कुछ करने का नहीं, घर बैठे बैठे फोन ढूंढना पड़ता है कुछ करने के लिए। हॉबीज हॉबीज वगैरह तो ढूंढना पड़ता है, राइट? कभी कभी क्या होता है कि एनर्जी भी नहीं होता है हॉबीज के लिए। डोंट हैव लाइक एनीथिंग। ओके, बाय द वे गाइस, मैं बोल रही हूँ कि दिव्यम एंड राहुल, आप प्लीज आप सब मेरे 4 PM हमारे लाइव सेशन में ज्वाइन करना, ओके? एक्चुअली अनफॉर्चुनेटली अभी मेरा लंच का टाइम है, मुझे भी बहुत जोर से भूख लगी है एक्चुअली, क्योंकि मैं बस चाय खाली पी के बैठी हूँ। एंड आई ओनली हैड लाइक दैट व्हाट यू से एप्पल्स, वो सब खाली खाए हैं मैंने अभी के लिए। Okay, so Rahul and Divya, please make sure to like the live and notifications on Rakna. Rahul, make sure to subscribe as well. I'll talk to you guys at 4 p.m. Okay, please. Notifications on Rakna. I'll try my best to join exactly at 4. But कभी कभी थोड़ा बहुत लेट हो सकता है मूवीज। मूवीज की भी बात कर सकते हैं। आई नो अबाउट मूवीज, मुझे मूवी मैंने देखा नहीं पर मूवी का नाम मुझे पता है। मूवी नेम्स आई डोंट नो, समरीज भी थोड़ा बहुत आता है मुझे, बट still. So, okay, Divya and Rahul, I'll see you all at 4. Okay, the next session is at 4 to 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. All right, so bye guys. Jati okay. Do I have the permission to leave? John Wick. Please don't call me John Wick. We shall wait. So, anyways, guys, bye bye. Take care. Bye, Michael. Bye to you as well. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Don't worry, you don't have to join exactly at 4. Upbeat, maybe you can join. 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. to 11:30. All right. So bye guys. Take care. Bye.